Alright, what's up, guys? Now, I was very hyped for this game when it was coming out. This is a boxing video game, as you guys can see, called Undisputed. And when this game was announced, bro, if you guys follow me on my main channel, just TMossBoss, yeah, I was reacting to just about every video that I saw of this video game. So I was like, bro, I cannot wait for this game to come out. So eventually it does come out, but they only had like a few things that was available, and so they did say as the time progressed on, like, that they were going to release more stuff. And my thing is this: the game came out, as you guys can see, yeah, in the beginning of this year, so my thing is this: you guys gotta understand that as a gamer, when you just playing the same stuff over and over and over again, you're gonna get bored of it. That's overall what happened with me. I kept playing the same stuff over and over again. Eventually, I got bored of it. I was like, what else is there to do? Multiplayer barely works, and then the only single player things that they have is where you're doing like challenges and stuff. And my thing is this: if you want people to stay, I guess, committed to the game, you have to have, especially because I feel like, for the single player people, they're going to want career mode. And then for the multiplayer people, they just want working games. So in my opinion, the first two things that these guys should have put out in this game is, yes, the career mode where you create a boxer, and then, you create a boxer and then you just go throughout your career. At least, okay, I could have had that option of where it's like, kind of like how it is like with WWE 2K, where it's like, okay, if there's somebody that I want to create, like, okay, so yeah, like who they're like showing right now, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. My thing is this: you guys could have had that option where it's like we can create Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, rather than, oh, well, let's just have it where it's like we put them in the game, people play as them a couple of times, and then eventually they got bored. It's like, you have to understand, especially with sport games, there's not really a whole lot to do. So it's like, at least people could have played it a little bit more if career mode would have been out and stuff, and then you guys would have been focused on that. But it's like, okay, we complete like the same 3 challenges every week. It's like people are gonna get bored of that. And so my thing is this: I played it for a little bit, and then I stopped because I was like, I just overall, yeah, I got bored of it. I come back and I look. Originally, this was very positive. Like, when this game came out, people were liking it, and it's like, okay, game is looking promising. Mixed and mostly positive. Mostly positive, like, okay, maybe you guys can get a pass with that. But when your recent reviews is mixed, that's not good. And that's what my thing is this: it's like, I understand that, people want the best for it. How much did this game cost? This game cost $30. I'm like, my thing is this: I understand developers, well, some, I'm not gonna say all, but there's some developers where it's like, they want the best for their games, and at times stuff can get overwhelming. My thing is this: then this game wasn't ready to come out then, because I get, like, it's an early access game, so all this stuff ain't gonna be available. But it's like, okay, a couple of bugs here and there, but everything should have been available day one. Because if Fight Night freaking Champions round 1 through 4, freaking UFC 1 through 4, all these other fighting games can come out. But it's like, my thing is this, right? Now, I feel that with some developers, they think that that's okay. It's not okay. Some games, all right, but then there's others where it's like, or just talking on this game, where it's like, no, everything should have been available day one, because you guys should have known that eventually people are going to get tired of it. And especially if they're like, I know for like the multiplayer people out there, they want to play online and then they can't. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to stop playing the game. They're not going to continue playing the game and it don't work. My thing is this: imagine if everything, just like how like some of these early access games are, imagine if everyday life was like that. Imagine if Ford decided, oh, we're going to build a car, but we're only going to put because it's an early access car, we're only going to put the steering wheel and the freaking radio station in the car. But as the time goes on, we're going to have it where you're paying for this car, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you have to, as the, come back to add a wheel, add a door, add a windshield, add a headlight, add the other head. No, bruh. It's like, ain't nobody wanting to buy unfinished products. So my thing is this: it's like, okay, have it where it's like all this stuff is in it, but yeah, if it has like some issues, then that's when yeah, you guys put it back in work, and then you do something. But it's like, I just feel that companies and developers, they're just going about things all wrong. And I'm like, no, you guys need to understand. It's like, look, in the gaming world, if you guys ain't got nothing going on with the game, bro, people are gonna lose interest. So it's like my question is that can this game be saved? You know, like, let's say if the developers, like, this video comes out, it goes viral, the developers see it, they actually start doing things with this game, our people are going to come back and play it. Because I ain't seen at times where developers are like, oh, we're going to do this, we're working on that, this has been that, we're doing this, we're doing that, and people don't care. Because my thing is this, and that's something that I read about the developers, is that they're not listening to the fans. My thing is this, then how, even more so of a, like, you know, of this question, how do you expect the game to be successful if you ain't gonna listen to the fans? That's what I'm saying. It's like, my thing is this, if you have it where you done charge people money for this game, right? Charge people money for this game. The game comes out with literally 2 modes. How do you expect people to support that? I'm like, and the thing is this, I just know that there'll be people out there where they'll try to, like, compare it to something, like trying to defend it, right? And cause I know there's been that times where people have, like, gotten on me about, like, how I do videos, where they're all like, oh, well, your videos are unedited, you do this, you do that, you don't do this, and you don't do that. Yeah, but at least people are watching my videos for free. I'm not charging anybody to watch my videos. You can watch my videos for free everywhere. Freaking TikTok, you can watch my streams for free, you can listen to my podcast for free. I'm saying, if you have a subscription service with but no, even with my music, I post my music on my YouTube channel, so you can even listen to my music for free. If you buy it, then that's your own choice. But my thing is this, it's like, at least I'm giving back to people that it's like, if you're truly a supporter, then yeah. But it's like, and I'm not saying that it's like, oh, you truly gotta be a supporter in order to get things in this game. No, my thing is this, if I'm paying for the game, if I'm paying for a service, I expect something back in return. But not like, no, or all right, maybe I should, like, you know, kind of reword that and things. If I'm paying for a product, all right, I'm expecting a full product. I'm not expecting half. If I'm paying full price, now I don't know if they did say if they were going to change the price. We plan to increase the price and progress through early access. I was like, yeah, I'm like, I don't think there hasn't been a whole lot of progress and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you guys, probably as the time goes on, it's like, I think it might be best if you guys have it where this game is on sale or something, because I think that would be the only way that you'll be able to buy people in. But it's like, yeah, if there's people that, like, they don't really trust, like, early access games, I can see why. Because it's like, you guys, like, y'all gotta understand, it's like, I get that the game is in early access, but I've seen where other games have been in early access and they have all their like their, you know, products. Let's just look through some games right now that's in early access and things, because I feel like I need to, you know, kind of just say, like, use some games as an example. BattleBit, I'm like, I ain't heard so many good things about that game. I'm like, what's this? I thought this was like a you know, it's a game I might check out. Let me just add that to it. It's very positive. So, but yeah, BattleBit, they got all their modes in it. Escape the Backrooms, I think they got all their modes in it. Top rated. Yeah, 6 Days in Fallujah. Now, so I'll admit, with 6 Days in Fallujah, from what I heard, they got like a few missions that's available, and then eventually. But my thing is this: I feel like that this game is in good standing, so hopefully it continues to be that way, and they continue working on this game. But if not, then yeah, it's gonna probably be right up there with Undisputed, where it's like people are like, look, you guys ain't doing nothing with the game. I did download this on Xbox. I need to play this game and see what it's all about and things. Project Zomboid. Okay, this game came out back in 2018 and it's still in a good standing, so there's probably still more things that they want to add to the game before they eventually do a full release. But 2013, and I'm saying, I don't want it to look up where it's like Undisputed has been out for 10 years or almost 10 years, and then still we only have multiplayer, and then we're able to play as Muhammad Ali in some other boxes. No, you guys are gonna have to like add more to the game and things. So, but yeah, but even that, it's like when I look at these games, because I know with 6 Days in Fallujah, at least with this game, from what I heard, that the maps, like, they change up every time you play it. And then with this game, I think it's like supposed to, it's like a crafting game or something. And then Project Zombo, it's like, but no, it's like, look at the prices of these games where it's like, you're not having, they even have it where some of these games are on sale, but it's like, at least they're giving you full products and stuff. And then this Sons of the Forest, I think this is just like, yeah, it's a survival game, but it's like, there's the story, but it's like, imagine if only half of the story came out, you know, or only one mission came out, or you can only cut down one tree in this game. Imagine if there was only one ghost in Phasmophobia, or if you only had 1 day to die and 7 days to die, or freaking you only get 1 day in Felucia, or it's like it's like they're talking like ready or not, but ain't nobody ready. I'm saying like people need to understand that when you're releasing a game, when you're releasing a product, it's either you release the product fully or just wait until you can add some more stuff to the product and then, you know, release it. But if not, then it's like, yeah, expect your product to not do good. So, but anyways, yeah. Hopefully, you know, somebody that works for Undisputed, they see this video and stuff and then work on some things. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.